Now we'll talk about plugging your Intrepid into the shore power system. The first step will be to deploy the cord using the Glendinning power retractor that we've installed on this boat. To do that, you'll first need to open the cap that covers the cord end. That's on the stern, on the port side, very easily accessible, the platform in front of the engines. Once you've opened the cap for the shore power cord, you'll be able to use the Glendinning control. There are two ways to do this. We've supplied you with a fob that has two buttons on it. You'll use the buttons on that fob to retract or deploy the shore power cord. And there's also a rocker switch in the entrance in the aft cockpit to the platform on the stern. I always find it easier to use the remote that we've supplied. That way you can stand next to the power cord as it comes out. To deploy the shore cord for use, you'll simply press button number 1 on the fob. Once you've deployed the cord, you'll want to find a suitable outlet on the dock. Here we have a dock pedestal that has a 50 and a 30 amp service. Make sure that the circuit breaker is in the off position. Once you've wrapped the cord around the pedestal so that it'll stay in place, you'll simply plug it into the 50 amp receptacle that's on the pedestal. After you've securely plugged in the cord to the receptacle, you'll want to turn on the 50 amp breaker that's on the pedestal itself. To use shore power, you'll simply press the 50 amp breaker that has labeled next to it that says shore power. That gives you power to all the systems that are on the other breakers of this panel.